on, everybody? It is Shy Radio, and I just got back from the store and thought I'd do something a little different today, so I didn't know if I wanted to make this separate YouTube short videos, but I just decided let's just make it a video in general. So I still got my jacket on and everything, like I just came back, but we're gonna try a bunch of sour candy today that I've never tried, and I figured I'd pick it up, and then at the end of the video, if you stick around, I am going to show a candy that I have not eaten since I was a child, but I found it for the first time in a very long time, and it was just, yeah, so if you want to stick around for the end and see a little nostalgia on my part, thumbs up. But we have sour-wise 5 things today. Like I said, never had them before, so this will be interesting to say the least. I have my scissors, which straight Pac-Man. But I think what we're gonna start with are, let's see. Actually, before we start, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to go to sleep. Excuse me. With that said, let's get right into it. I also have my water ready in case I don't like it, but it's sour candy. If I do get candy, which I usually get candy if I could just go to the movie theaters or something, I always get sour candy. But we're going to start with Crybaby Tears. Extra sour candies. We have lemon, cherry, grape, orange, and watermelon. 13 pieces is the serving size. It is 60 calories. Yeah, made out of, made in Canada and imported. So, okay. So let's crack these open and try it out. Now, if you know me, you know I'm not a fan on mukbangs or eating type videos. So you guys might not be either. If you are, this is probably not the video for you, and I apologize, but I figured I would give it a try. I know before I said I would never make one, but I was like, I seen all the sour candy, and I was like, let's give it a shot. So we're gonna grab this, and I believe, I don't know what this is, grape maybe? No, it's not grape. Maybe watermelon. We're gonna eat it, we're gonna find out what it is, so. Okay. I think that was watermelon. Not too bad though, kind of, I don't know how to explain it, kind of a weird taste. This is great. This is great for sure. I think this is orange, so. That one sucked. That one tasted very, they taste like, I don't know how to explain it, but like very, it's candy obviously, but like very artificial, like it's made with a bunch of chemicals. But this is orange, I think. Nice. Almost don't whisper. That's a little better. I really don't like the mouth sounds I'm making, but I wanted to make this video. Maybe I'll turn this down just a little bit. Sorry, this is a very abrupt, random video. This is lemon. So let's see what the lemon tastes like. was good. So, the lemon and the orange are definitely my favorite. I don't think I got a cherry. I don't even know. The cherry would be, I guess this would be cherry. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Yeah. That was cherry. Okay. So, that was alright. I think lemon and orange are my favorite. Grape was terrible. And then, watermelon and cherry were alright. But that's the Crybaby Tears extra sour candy that we got going on. I'll probably just give some of these candies to my nieces or something. I'm not gonna eat all of this, but the next thing that I want to try is and this is, I don't think I'm gonna like this at all, to be honest. It is sour candy dough. These twisters, now more sour. Serving size is 1 piece. There's 100 calories in 1 piece, so that's crazy. And let's see, there's lemon, blue raspberry, green apple, and strawberry candy dough. So we're gonna get the trusty scissors here. Cut that open. And I'm gonna eat one of these. Oh, what is this? Oh, they have. I see. I see. Okay, so it has this sour candy powder. I wonder if that's what makes this candy sour to begin with. We're gonna do blue. We're gonna do blue raspberry. Usually that's the best. It's just like a really thick piece of taffy. I have no idea, but get it cut open, and it smells like blue raspberry. Let's get this going. So I guess I'll take it. I don't want to open that powder. It's going to be such a mess. Let's try the taffy by itself. Okay, so this isn't sour. This is what makes it sour. And, I'm gonna make some of a mess. Actually, I think I have a tray that I can put down and minimize the mess, I believe. Let's get this open. So what do I dip it? I don't understand what I do here. We're just going to pour a little on top, and we're going to eat it like that. So it's... There's so much candy nowadays, it's insane. They have gummy everything. When I was there, I mean, they have literally gummy everything. When I say there, I mean I went to Five Below. Alright, so we have a little bit of the sour stuff on top. Let's take a bite. Alright, that kind of sucks. This isn't really good taffy. The sour stuff is pretty sour. We're gonna do like a bigger glob. If I can. Or maybe I'll just dip it. Just gonna dip it in there. sour just for a second. Sprinkle over your sour candy dough creations to amp up the sour fun. Alright. I'm gonna try to minimize the noise upstairs. If you hear stuff, I apologize. But yeah, that is the sour candy dough, and at the end I'll rate all of these, but that's probably gonna be the lowest. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty bad. I was gonna cuss, but trying to cuss in videos. Don't know why, but it's just something I want to try to avoid. But that shit was bad. Okay, so what we're gonna do next, I think these might be my favorite. Honestly, I might end up liking these the most. We have the Warheads. Ooze, chews, ropes. The sour, chewy candy filled with ooze. There is pineapple, mango, and tropical punch. So, probably gonna try mango or pineapple. I had something like these before, not sour, but they were like sweet tart flavor or something like that. I used to get them at gas station. I used to get them at Sheets. If you don't know what Sheets is, it's like Wawa's or YY, but on the East Coast. I don't know if they're completely on the East Coast, but we're in my area of living. They're everywhere. We actually don't have the YYs or Wawas or whatever. We have Sheets, so let's get one of these things out of here. This is what they look like. I want the middle piece. I'm gonna try this one. So it's covered in like little sour specks and all that jazz. So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna put it back in. Alright, yeah. Oh, dust all over my hands. So this is no idea. It just smells like it doesn't have a good smell. So this is either pineapple or mango. I think it's leaning towards more mango, maybe. Let's find out. I don't know what that is, but it's not sour at all. There's not a hint of there's not even a hint of sour candy, but these aren't bad. But if I'm ranking sour candy wise, these might fall lower than the old sourdough candy. Yeah. Wow. Those aren't sour, they're good, but they're not sour. I should have always said if I'd get these again. I probably would not get these again. The sourdough, I would not get those ever again. And the Crybabies, the ones I started with, I probably wouldn't get those again either, honestly. I usually don't get candy like this, like I said, unless I go to the movies. If I get any type of sweets at a store, I usually get a candy bar, I'll get like a Twix or something, but so far, the Crybabies are in first. The Ooze, Chews, Ropes, Warheads are in second. And the Sour Candy Dough is in dead last. That is last place. I don't like that at all. We have one more candy, one more sour candy, and then we have a candy that I grew up eating a lot of. And see if you guys these things. 8 to 12 pieces, 60 calories. They are called sour smog balls. crunchy candy with a sour, chewy center. So these are from Toxic Waste, which I've had those before. Those are pretty sour, but yeah, little small balls. And they have lime, cherry, strawberry, lemon, blue raspberry, and grape. Yeah, so these are out of Indiana, I think. So let's break this open. Let's get the scissors and cut it open. Yeah, just like that. These scissors are really, really bad. It smells sour. Oh, okay, so I cut off the flavor list. This is cherry. I think this is cherry. So let's see. Are they like jawbreakers? They're not. That was cool. Sorry. That was gross. Oh man. Excuse me for a second. That was gross, dude. Let's try a different flavor. My goodness. Maybe that wasn't cherry. Was that supposed to be strawberry? I think that was strawberry. Whoops. I missed the bag on the floor. This is cherry. So we're gonna try an actual cherry one now. What I had before was strawberry. They don't look like anything that they don't look like they show, really. They don't look like that. Like I'm gonna break my teeth on this. Yeah, no. Those taste like chemicals. Those just taste like straight chemicals. I honestly had high hopes for these. I thought these were going to be really good. They're not. They suck. Respectfully, sorry. Sorry, Toxic Waste, but those are not good. I'm surprised. Wait, I have one more. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? What are we doing here? I forgot. This is the dumbest one of all that I got. But before we go to the last one, and then my favorite candy. Not my favorite, but childhood candy, I guess I should say. Those are in dead last because at least, though these aren't sour candy. The powder that they give you is sour, but they're not sour in themselves. It's still just taffy. So, as a candy, it still tastes, good. It's just a taffy. These taste like straight up chemicals. They don't taste good at all. There's no sour taste. Not a fan. Not a fan. Those sucked. Now the last thing I got here was probably the dumbest thing. And it is the Sour Flush. It is a toilet with 2 lollipops shaped like plungers, and there's, I guess, powder inside of the toilet. So we're gonna open this up and we're gonna get that Sour Flush magic. So this is a very odd YouTube video. I try to be more structured with my videos, but I just wanted to do this because I've never done anything like this, and I thought there was So, here's one of the lollipops. Little blue raspberry, I imagine. Yeah, blue raspberry. And the toilet seat. Is the bag supposed to be something or just a toilet seat? How do you open this up? What's going on here? There we go. Okay. This reminds me of one of those baby bottle pops. I think they're called. Okay. We're struggling here, guys. Struggling to pop open the toilet here. This is ridiculous. How would they make this? Alright, so there's the powder. Looks kind of like little, it's not really powder as much as like little rock crystals. So we're gonna get this lollipop that is absolutely, it is wrapped like they don't want anyone getting in. Anyone ever opening this up. My goodness. Who are they trying to keep this out of? This is crazy. Should I just fast forward this part? This is crazy. How was your guys' day? Was it good? I hope so. Mine was alright. I have a buddy who moved here a couple years ago, and he is moving back to his home state of Minnesota. And I had lunch with him and sat at the bar and had a drink or two with him. To say goodbye. Yeah. We're gonna try this first. See if it's sour. It's not. Tastes good. I like lollipops. So let's dip it and coat it in the sourness now. Okay, I think we're getting covered. We're getting this bad boy covered. So here we go. It is fully frosted and covered. Cheers. This is the last sour candy. I see. I should have smelled it first. It smells exactly like it tastes. Not good. It smells like a doctor's office. It's disgusting. Wow, these sour candies aren't what I thought they would be in the slightest, so the lollipop alone is good. Out of all these candies, I'll probably just eat this lollipop. Let's take a your basic lollipop. It's good. It's pretty good. So, wowzers. I guess I was expecting better things, but okay. It's rating time. We're gonna go from worst to best. All right. My personal opinion. At the worst, we have like 1, 2, 3. So number 5, the worst was by far these smog balls. I didn't like these at all. They tasted very chemically. They don't smell too bad for a sour candy. These are not good. I do not like those at all. Number 4 worst is probably the sour flush, honestly. Now, I only didn't put this last because it comes with lollipops. So, you don't have to dip it in this disgusting, sour, poopy smelling stuff. You can just eat it with the lollipop. Therefore, it gets 4th place. It is not good in the slightest. It stinks. It does not smell good. Therefore, it is in 4th place. Okay? In 3rd, I probably have to put these third because these themselves aren't sour, and the sour powder is like all right, but it's just taffy without the sour powders. And like taffy's good, but this is like a sour rating, you know what I mean? A sour candy. So really, it says sour candy dough, but it's the sour candy powder with Laffy Taffy. That's basically all that is. So that is going to be number 3. Number 2 is going to be the Ooze Chews. I expected these to be number 1 because I do like these type of candies with the with like the filling on the inside. I do like them. I prefer the sweet tarts version. These weren't that sour, but they were still good. I'd maybe get them if I went to the movies, went to go see a movie or something like that. Yeah, so the oozes are going to be number 2. And number 1, we have the Crybaby Tears. These things are definitely the best. I could probably see myself snacking on these every so often. The other ones I can't, but so we got first. We have second. They said, oh, what is he doing here? I'm about to make a thumbnail, baby. So we got second. We got third. It's so loud, I'm sorry. It's so loud. But that would be the thumbnail, because if I hold any more, I'll drop everything. So there's the top 3 right there. The other ones, not good. Not good. I'll probably keep these for myself, give the rest of the candy to my nieces. But now it's time for the one that I've been excited for. The candy I've not eaten since I was a kid. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, and I found it today, and I was like, wow, that takes me back. I probably wasn't even looking for it. They probably have it in a lot of areas, but the Boston Baked Beans candy-coated peanuts. Now you're probably like, what? No, man. Listen, 13 pieces, 70 calories per serving. These are so good. They have no reason being this good. The name might throw you off because it's Boston Baked Beans, but I'm telling you, these are delicious. I was looking at it the whole time. Could not wait to crack these open. So these are what they look like. Just little red bean-looking shaped candies. Amazing. So I think I like this. They have that sweet and salty. When you bite into it, it's sweet because it's candy coated, but then it's a peanut, so it gets a little salty flavor after. These are so good. These are so good. I could eat all of them right now. So good. So, I ate this when I was a kid, and I loved them so much. But that's all the candy I got for you today. A little disappointed in the candy game nowadays. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, this is very spontaneous. I just got home and was like, bam, sat down, made an ASMR video. I mean, I still have my jacket on. This is a hefty jacket, but I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna keep it on. But I hope you guys have a great day, great night. Whenever you're watching this, good morning, good night, good morning, good evening, and good night. But I'll see you next time.